What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another weekly episode. In today's video we're going to be reacting to Netflix's Formula 1 series Drive to Survive. Here we go. I've been so excited for this series, to be honest. I can't wait.
Yes.
To be honest, I'm glad Grosjean and Magnussen have left now. In my opinion, they were in the spot too long. Too much moaning, too much crashing. Too many better drivers out there ready for a position in Formula 1. Carlos had a fantastic season in 2020. Fantastic. It's fair to say Charles and Seb had their issues in 2020, but still both very nice people, so they dealt with it amicably. Cash is king. Yes, it is. In Formula 1, we know that cash is king. There's a lot of pay to drive drivers these days, unfortunately. I love a bit of Danny Ricciardo. I'm very excited to see him at McLaren this year with a Mercedes-powered engine. I love that. The 20 greatest drivers in the world. They're not wrong. Literally, you have to be the best to make it into Formula 1, unless you're a paid driver. I can't explain how awesome it is as a Formula 1 fan who loves the sport to have watched the season and then get to wait for the Drive to Survive Netflix series and get to see all the in-depth behind the scenes of the drivers, the team principals, the teams themselves. Just awesome. You feel really personal. You feel like you're really connecting to your favourite drivers just watching this. I think that's why it's so successful. Oh no, they're talking about Racing Point. Yes, because at the beginning of the season they were all kicking off about maybe some rule breaking behind the pink Mercedes. I mean Racing Point, which is now Aston Martin. What I think's funny is the team principal is what we call the Formula 1 boss of the team. He's not the owner, he runs the team for the boss. And what they say goes, within reason. They're the governor of the team, they run it. But Lance Stroll is the son of the owner. So I can't help but imagine that Lance Stroll can get away with pretty much most things he wants because his dad is a billionaire and he takes care of him as you would do. So, I think Lance is in a very, very lucky and fortunate position. Carlos Sainz is without a doubt my favourite driver, and I'm so pleased for him that he got a Ferrari drive. I think he deserves it thoroughly. He's been in Formula 1 for a while now, and he's shown huge progression. So, fair play to him getting that Ferrari seat. I hope he smashes it this year. Right, the life of a Formula 1 driver is so rock star-like. Once you're not a rookie. I mean, sod it, even when you're a rookie, it's like being a rock star. If you love Formula 1, you love Formula 1 drivers, and they get treated like rock stars. And if you're at the levels of Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, your life is incredible. Probably even better than a rock star, to be honest. The funny thing is, someone like Lewis Hamilton can pretty much say whatever the hell he likes and get away with it because he is the #1 driver in Formula 1. Now when you think about that, the #1 driver in Formula 1, 20 of the best drivers in the world, and right now he's at the top. He's #1, whether you like him or not. It's the truth. So someone like Lewis can pretty much get away with saying so much more, whereas someone like Lando Norris, Daniel Kvyat, Pierre Gasly, they can't say half of what he says because they just go, out you go, you're not in Formula 1 anymore, you haven't proven your worth, you don't make the sport, so off you pop. Someone like Lewis makes the sport. People tune in for Lewis more than any other driver, so fortunately that puts you in a position of advantage. You can do a lot more than other drivers. Oh, Charles Leclerc's crash there was huge. That was a good first episode. I hope to see more footage of behind the scenes of our favourite drivers because that's really what we want to see. That's what we tune in for. We know who won the races, we know who became world champion, we know who crashed, but what we don't get to see is the behind the scenes of Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc. We want to see that. We want to see them in the dressing room, their opinions on the race that we watched, what they really think. Thanks for watching, guys. Put in the comments below what your opinions are on the Formula 1 current situation of the last season or this season. Also, for further content, guys, let me know in the comments below what you enjoy, what you like to see, because it would help me bring out more content to you, and I just want you guys to be able to enjoy it to the maximum. This year, I will be going to the Formula 1 2021 Silverstone Grand Prix race. So I will be vlogging that. It'll probably be one of my first vlogs. It's going to be some awesome footage. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss that. I'm going to pay for some expensive tickets, get a grid side view. So you're going to get to see a different view from what you're doing on TV and Netflix. Thank you very much for watching as always, guys. I appreciate all of your support. You've been smashing the likes on all my videos and it's really proving to grow the channel quickly and well. So thank you for that. And until next time, guys, I will see you then. Thanks very much. Bye, guys.